Hi, it's Dan.
Hi, it's Colleen. We do travel.
It's great to see you guys here today. We are, as you can see, Northwestern Avenue, the Wissahickon Valley Park, here in the northwest section of Philadelphia, not far from some of our other videos about Chestnut Hill. And this is a great walking trail that leads into, this is Wissahickon Drive, a little bit over there, and this leads into Forbidden Drive. So we're going to see the foreboding of Forbidden Drive and how beautiful this park is. Here's Be a Friend of the Wissahickon. Oh, here you go. Stocked trout waters. How beautiful is that? And here we go. And this is basically the end. We're starting at the far end on Northwestern Avenue of a park that if you take it all the way, it goes actually into, well, we're in the city of Philadelphia, but it goes into, I believe it's the Strawberry Mansion section, Girard Avenue and so forth, but it really does angle around the city. Here is the Cedar House. They have a little yoga, massage. You can have breakfast and lunch here. Pretty cool. It's a very scenic place. All kinds of trails around the area. Offshoot trails. Resting areas. And a large portion of the benches are dedicated to people. So we can see, it looks like almost everyone. This one's in honor of Susan Feldman. You can see that. Let's see, you can see the little plaques on all the benches. Larry. Beautiful little saying. Oh, this is a great one. The time to be happy is now. The place to be happy is here. The way to be happy is to make others so. Donna, you make our world a happier place. Thank you. Beautiful. Colleen is checking out the Wissahickon Creek. Runs all the way along this trail. There are, obviously you can see folks on bicycles, folks walking. You see people with their dogs walking, and quite a few people, I don't know if we'll see them today, on horseback. So it's open to everything except automobiles. And the only time it is for parked vehicles or for emergencies. Park meaning the park, not to park vehicles. This is a nice, calming place to be on a Monday afternoon at about 3:30. Correct?
Friday.
That's what I said, Friday. I meant Friday. I was thinking of Monday, but in a few days it'll be Monday. The joy of a run in the park. Happy birthday, Ben Zuckerman. See that? That's right. It is Friday. As a matter of fact, it's a convergence of three holidays. Tonight is Passover, the Jewish holiday, beginning of Passover. It's Good Friday, the Christian holiday, and it's Ramadan, the Muslim holiday, all at the same time. It's pretty cool. So, happy Passover to those who celebrate, happy Easter to those who celebrate, and Ramadan Mubarak to those who celebrate. Let's take a view and the fishermen, because as we know, the Wissahickon Creek has been stocked with trout. And there's the fishermen. Okay. Oh, some signage over here. I know we love these calm walks. Boy, I'm glad Colleen reminded me that was Friday. Yes, be careful where you walk. That's horse stuff. Let's take a look at this. Wildlife on the Wissahickon. Eastern tiger swallowtail butterfly, common garter snake, the red squirrel, and the red-bellied woodpecker. All here. Let's see. Spring, common garter snake. Spring now. We know we have to look forward to in the summer, in the winter, and in the fall. And there's more horse stuff. Maybe, and more. And you can see all the benches still have their plaques. It's a beautiful thing. Oh, the creek. It does look like a painting. It is beautiful. And there are trails on the other side. You know, it seems obvious, but there are. You can see them as we get closer. Ah, little rapids, little tiny waterfall over there. Let's see what we got going. Lots of people. Let's see. See, now look. Just in case it's late or if you need help, there's a help locator. And let's see what all the rapid noise is about. It's about there. How beautiful is that? Oh, the rocks in the creek. And more. Now, here's more. It looks like someone else is fishing. Yep. Fly fishing. Hi. Here we are. Now, I'll tell you a little personal story that you may know. I may have mentioned it before, but I'm not sure. I am from this area. This is where I spent my formative years, to use a maybe overused term. And look at that. And sometimes what I would do is come to this area with friends, and other times I would come myself and do exactly what that person's doing. Just sit on a rock along the water, or sometimes in the water. I'd make my way, if I could step on rocks. Lots of people fishing. And I just sit there for an hour or two, and basically, I don't know if I called it meditation back then, but that's basically what it was. I would meditate or just enjoy the surroundings, the serenity, the calmness, the sound of the water, sound of the birds, the rustling of the trees. And again, this is muddy, so we're gonna walk over here. Colleen's doing the tiptoe through things. There she is. Hello, Colleen.
Hi, Dan.
And we are.
Hi, viewers.
How's everybody doing? I hope you're enjoying this. I hope it's bringing you some calmness. Now you can see that down that way, past those three young folks walking, you can see some automobiles in the distance. And that is basically where the Forbidden Drive begins, although this is all part of that. It's just another name for that. And people park, and then we go to the next portion.
I mean, they don't bark loudly, but they're still. They bark a lot. I would want.
There you go. Now, I would walk this trail sometimes every other Sunday, sometimes every Sunday, sometimes 3 or 4 times in summer, depended. But I've spent many days on this trail. And that's why we figured we'd share it with you all. So as you can see, now we parked back there, obviously where we're coming from, but you can see across the way, make it a tiny bit bigger for you. There's a parking lot over there, and those people are starting their journey on Forbidden Drive. Now, if you ever come to Philadelphia, you want to know where it is, you can look it up, or you can send us a message. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You can send us messages, and we'll answer you. Give you some other tips about this beautiful city, or some of the other cities you visited. I shouldn't say or, and some of the other cities we visited. There you go. Now, a lot of the streets or roads have the word mill in them, because you can see, there you cross Bells Mills Road and Forbidden Drive. So here we are. Bells Mills West. Let's take another look at that. Forbidden Drive. And obviously they're across the way. Let's make it bigger again. You may be able to see the road. I think you'll find out he's not supposed to be here. But there you go. You will see there's another bench with a dedication on it. Another trail. Some place to relieve yourself. Selves. There you go.
On your mark, get set, boom. Oh my god, you guys are adorable. That's a keeper.
Pretty cool. Take a look at that. Spend a few minutes reading it. There you go. Now look what's here. Straight ahead is a covered bridge. 6/10 of a mile. The Valley Green Inn is 2 miles. Lincoln Drive is 4.8 miles.
Path less traveled.
The path less traveled. Houston Meadow is a mile up. And that's where the hikers go, the horses go, the bicyclers go. Both towards Valley Green Inn and the path less traveled. May the Wissahickon and Ruth and Dick Shepherd be with us always. It's nice to read these sometimes, isn't it? We're not going to read all of them for you, but here's another one. Richard H. Shepherd Jr., the greatest dad ever loved. Tabby and Liz. Maybe when I go to the great beyond, somebody will do that for me. What do you think, Colleen?
Would you like that?
Yeah, I think it'd be
Okay.
pretty cool.
I'll buy you a park bench.
Thank you. Ooh, that's good. They're constantly maintaining this. They're constantly fixing the fence. There's some really neat stuff down here. So we've got about a 2-mile walk and then another 2.5 miles back to spend some time. I think this fella finally found out he's not allowed to be here. He's driving, but shouldn't be driving. Yeah, same guy. Ray Berkowitz. You know, sometimes I run into these, see these benches, and I actually know the person who they're dedicated to. If you're around long enough, that's what happens. Now, look over there. All kinds of people across the way, fishing, relaxing. Let's see, are they walking their dogs? There you go. All kinds of folks enjoying the Wissahickon Drive, Forbidden Drive, Bells Mills Road, the whole area. Now across the ridge, I believe, is Ridge Avenue in the area of Roxborough and Andorra, sections of Philadelphia. Let's see what this is. Now, I know that this was probably, I may be wrong, cold storage. Oh no, it's where the creek runs. Maybe it was. Where you could sit. But here's the little, it's not a creek, it's a brook. There you go. Look at the flowers popping up. Oh man. Spring. Spring. So what do you think, Colleen? You liking it?
It's
pretty
great,
cool,
Dan.
isn't it? It's great. It is. How long does it take to walk 2 miles at an average pace? What do you think? Half an hour?
2 hours.
2 hours? A mile an hour?
No.
No. 20 minutes, I think. 25. Maybe a half an hour. It's a great place to bring your significant other, your family, your friends, and just walk and relax. And your pets, of course, whether they're dogs. You don't see many cats, actually, or horses. I'm hoping that we can see one. We'll probably see the stables. They're up here. Okay, a little brook. Again, babbling brook. And here's where it's coming from. That is terrific. You can see it all the way up. Terrific. The brook keeps going. What's this here? Lichens on the rock, moss on the rock, on the rocks. Let's take a look at the water one more time. See, we're at Help Lake Locator 75. Mommies with their kids, daddies with their kids. Folks on the other side of the trail we're on. Hello. Now you see that rock right there? That's the kind of rock I used to sit on. There was always like 2 or 3 rocks in between, so I could jump from one to the next. Just sit there for, like I said, an hour or 2. Just contemplate life. In my youth, my late teens and early 20s, we're going to come on a covered bridge soon, upon a covered bridge. And it's pretty neat. It goes across to that side. The side that we're looking at. And I think it's sort of around this bend, but I could be completely wrong. There you go. Here's an example of what they do. New benches. They're always maintaining benches. Ed Applebaum. Beautiful. Okay.
We're shopping. So I said, oh, we're shopping.
We hope you're getting the feeling of how beautiful this place is. Also, it is a beautiful, clear